Good morning, my dear students. Today we will discuss about the quadratic forms. So in this, how to express a quadratic form into a symmetric matrix or a symmetric matrix, how to write a symmetric matrix into a quadratic form. Before we are going to that, how can we express our which expression is called the quadratic form? First, we are going to the definition of quadratic form, how it is looks like. Here, the quadratic expression is a homogeneous expression of degree 2. Definitely, that's a degree 2 in any number of variables. Okay, for example, 2x square plus 5xy plus 3y square. Here, observe this x and y are only the two variables, and the degree of each term is 2. So, which is a quadratic equation or quadratic form in two variables. So the next example, x1 square 2x2 square minus 3x3 square plus 6x1 x2 minus 11x2 x3 plus 5x1 x3 is a quadratic form in three variables. Here observe this x1, x2, x3 are the three variables, and observe the degree of each term is 2. X1 square, x2 square, x3 square, x1 into x2, that is the power is 2. Here x2 into x3, similarly x1 into x3. The degree of each term in this expression is 2. So which is the quadratic expression of three variables. Now in general, we can express as an expression of the form q is equals to sigma I is equals to 1 to n, sigma j is equals to 1 to n, aij xi xj, where aij are the constants, is called the quadratic form in n variables x1, x2 and so on xn. Okay, this can also be expand like this. This expression, entire this expression can be written as x1, x2, x3 and so on xn, a11, a12, a13 and so on a1n, a21, a22, a23 and so on a2n. At last an1, an2 and so on ann, x1, x2, so on xn. Here this vector, this column vector is called it as x. This row vector is called it as x transpose. Generally, a vector is represented as a column matrix that we consider as x here. Here row matrix means that is x transpose. So this can be expressed as x transpose A x. So every quadratic matrix Q can be expressed as x transpose AX, where x is x1, x2 and so on xn, and A is a symmetric matrix. Here, determinant of A is called the discriminant of the quadratic form, and if that A is equals to 0, then the quadratic form is said to be singular, otherwise it is a non-singular, same as the matrices. Okay. If rank of A is less than n, generally we call it as the matrix A is a singular. Here, that A is corresponding to the quadratic form, so we treat it as the quadratic form is singular, otherwise it is non-singular. Now we go through an example. So here, every quadratic form in any number of variables can be expressed as a symmetric matrix in terms of symmetric matrix as x transpose Ax. Okay, now find a quadratic form associated with the matrix A, 3, minus 1, 0, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 0, minus 1, 3. The quadratic form is in the form of x transpose Ax. Okay, x transpose, what is x? X means a column matrix or a column a vector x1, x2, x3 that we treated as column matrix. X transpose means row matrix x1, x2, x3. X transpose A into X. Just multiply and you will get 3x1 square plus 2x2 square plus 3x3 square minus 2 times of x1 x2 minus 1 minus 2 times of x2 x3. Now in reverse, that is how to write a quadratic form into matrix. Now we will go through an example. Find the symmetric matrix corresponding to the quadratic form. Every quadratic form can be expressed as so many ways. Here we are using only symmetric matrix because so many of the applications are there using the symmetric matrices. Here observe this. The coefficients of squares of the elements in the quadratic form are in the principal diagonal elements. That is, coefficients of x1 square is 1, x2 square is 2, x3 square is 3. That means a11 element is 1, a22 element is x2 square. That is, a22 element is 2. x3 square means x3 square coefficient is a33 place. That is 1, 2, 3 are in the principal diagonal. Here x1, x2 coefficient is 2. So divide this coefficient by 2 and replace this value in the place of a12 and a21. This is the coefficient of x1, x2 and divide that coefficient with 2 and replace that value or distribute the coefficient of x1 and x2 evenly in the place of a12 and a21. That is 2, 2. Now, this is x2, x3 coefficient is 5. Again, this coefficient is evenly distributed in the place of a23 and a32. That means 5 by 2. Replace a23 place. That means second row, third element is 5 by 2. Third row, second column is 5 by 2. 6x3 x1. x3 x1 coefficient is 6. Now distribute this coefficient of x3 x1 evenly in the place of a31 and a13. a31 means third row, first column and first row, third column. That is 3, 3. So now you will get symmetric matrices. I hope all of you understood how to express a quadratic form to symmetric matrix. Thank you, my dear students.